What's up? Welcome back to Inside the Mycelium, where today be taking all this beautiful mycelium hard to see, but be using sterile technique, and we're going to be inoculating all of this clean sterile grain. These are Producer's Pride whole oats that I sterilized in my homemade barrel steamer, and these are Mossy Creek. We got enoki, we got 3 different oysters, and we got something else, maybe lion's mane. I think lion's mane. But so basically, well, mycelium's growing up the bag. That's how strong it is. But so basically, I could take this and I could put it to a grow bag, and could actually probably make a couple grow bags out of this. But instead, I'm going to take this bag, I'm going to turn it into about 8 to 10 more grain bags, and then in probably 2 to 3 weeks, when those are fully colonized, like this one is, then I will take those and turn them into grow blocks. So instead of having 2 grow blocks, I'm going to have 16 to 20, I would say. All right, so you're going to watch me inoculate. Right now, I'm going to ISO everything down. I'm going to flip the flow hood on, and I'm going to let it run for 30 minutes to get all the air clean and sterilized in my lab. And then you're going to watch me work. All right, so I'm going to do voiceover because I don't like to talk while I do inoculating. It goes along with sterile technique. You don't want to be breathing your germs into the fresh air that's coming out of the flow hood. Here you will see me using a lot of ISO. I'm a big fan of ISO when it comes to lab work. I think it's 100% necessary. Here you'll see me break the bag upside down. As I've said before, seals on the bottom of these bags are not very strong. That's why I like to zip tie and then flip upside down and use my zip tie part as the strong part when breaking up the grain. So right here we have golden oyster, and the last half, I'm not sure if video got cut out or not, but I was doing pink oyster. So we turned 1 golden oyster bag and 1 pink oyster bag into about 10 and 8 more grain bags of each. So here in the next 2 weeks, we will be making substrate bricks with all these blocks that we're making. All right, so I can't believe the phone's actually staying. Those will be grow like bags. So figure in 2 weeks we'll be making gonna fall any second, bags. Probably in about 4 weeks we'll have oyster mushrooms popping and ready. When working with a flow hood, you want to make sure you always have your bags tilted toward the vent, toward the graded filter right there, because that's where your fresh air is coming out, and you want fresh air only entering these bags. You may see me smell these grain bags every once in a while. It's to check for sterilization, because I'm still dialing in the barrel steamer, still working on how many hours are needed. And this batch I did when it was cold outside, so I'm pretty sure they didn't get steamed as much as I wanted. So some of them might not be sterilized. We may actually lose some of those to mold. It's definitely possible. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Inside the Mycelium. Life's really been tough right now. lost my, things are going not so great right now. So it's a little bit harder to film. I'm taking on another job. I don't have my wife anymore, or 2 of my dogs. So any support would be appreciated. Honestly, I'd really appreciate a like and a comment. For anyone new, just kind of show your support. And I'm going to keep on pushing. Thanks again. This is Inside the Mycelium. Have a great day.